In an exclusive footage, Jackson, the oldest son of Little People, Big World actors Zach and Tori Roloff, received a heartwarming present from her mother Amy Roloff's husband. Jackson had never had a bike that was the proper size, making memories with her grandkids as the spouse of Amy Roloff. The family surprises Jackson, the little child, in the park with a major surprise in a new clip from the upcoming season of Little People, Major World, which stars Tori, Zach, and Amy Roloff. Amy says to the 5-year-old, "Hey Jackson, Chris has something very special for you." When Jackson looks up from his game on the jungle gym, he sees Chris Marek, Amy's husband, approaching on a bike. As Zach and Tori comment on how great the present is, and Zach warns him he'll need a helmet, he rushes over to have a look. The kindergartner answers, "Oh great." Amy remarks, "Well, it's just like your scooter," to which Zach responds, "It's a brand new thing." Jackson is putting on his helmet when Amy phones her 2-year-old granddaughter Lila Ray and asks Tori whether either of the children has ever ridden a bike other than a tricycle. "They've all been too big," says Tori, shaking her head. Later on in a confessional, Jackson's unique gift is met with reactions from Tori and Zach, who are also the parents of a 6-month-old kid named Josiah. Jackson shows no emotion at all. He's so hearty. "It's only when you bring him home by himself that you can determine whether he enjoys something or not," she says. "However, I felt it was really great that Chris was able to find a bike that fits Jackson without actually having Jackson there. That impresses me." As Jackson gets on the bike, Chris assists him and momentarily expresses concern that it might still be a little too big. Jackson can now reach the pedals as Chris shows him how to move ahead and stop by moving the pedal back. A producer questions Jackson later on whether or not riding a bike was simple. Jackson answers, "It's easy peasy to ride a bike." Zach remarks, "It's great that Chris wants to get to know the kids." In a later confessional, "I believe Chris is looking for areas where he can relate to the children. He completed the bike thing. He has the fish tank. So, it's good that he shows interest in the children and engages in enjoyable activities of that nature," Zach remarks. "I believe it's excellent." After 3 years of dating, Amy and Chris announced their engagement in September 2019. They got married at Roloff Farms in August of last year, a location that is exclusively owned by Amy's ex-husband, Matt Roloff.